आइए हम सुने विज्ञान की अनकही कहानियाँ। आइए हम सुने विज्ञान की अनसुनी कहानियाँ। एक नई दुनिया की आवाज़ आपकी आवाज़, विज्ञान की आवाज़, की आवाज़।
We bring you all a podcast series on STEM popularization, that is, science, technology, engineering, mathematics, and medicine, supported and catalyzed by the National Council for Science and Technology Communication, the Government of India. Program is produced by Media for Community Foundation.
Hello everyone. Allow me to introduce a unique collaborative platform, the Indo French Center for the Promotion of Advanced Research, popularly known as CEFIPRA today. It's all about fostering partnerships between India and French scientists, encouraging collaboration across a wide range of scientific fields. Now, let's understand more from a scientist.
In the first CEFIPRA project we executed during 2014 to 17, my French collaborators were Dr. Frederic Alexander and Dr. Nicolas Rogier. And the Indian collaborator was Professor V. Srinivas Chakravarti from IIT Madras. So together, the four of us investigated large-scale models of basal ganglia. We called this basal ganglia at large, the title of the project, where we developed large scale in terms of number of neurons, initially 30,000 neuron model and 1 million neuron model of the basal ganglia. And the tasks that we tried to implement with this model is associative learning, as well as models of reaching arm movements and reaching that basal ganglia is very much involved in. So these models were also tested for deficits, for example, that Parkinsonian patients face with the damage to neurons in basal ganglia. So all these models were successfully implemented. It's a collaboration that involved computer scientists and computational neuroscience people, as well as empirical neuroscience people from INRIA Bordeaux. That their data that we were able to use to simulate using the models. And in the second project that has just started in 2020, the collaborators from the French side are Dr. Nicolas Rogier and Dr. Thomas Boro, and from the Indian side, Professor V. Srinivas Chakravarti from IIT Madras. In this, we wanted to extend this idea and develop dual system models. Dual systems are very important for understanding brain processing. The cortical systems that interact with subcortical systems. So these two systems together enable flexibility, real-time control of motor skills, and this is what we are investigating in the current project. Indo French science and technology collaboration through these targeted programs under CEFIPRA have been a really excellent platform for bringing complementary strengths, and this has been the main success of our collaborative effort. This complementary strengths, our collaborators here from computational neuroscience, computer science, and the other side from French lab, both empirical neuroscience people, computational neuroscience, and computer science. This project collaboration gave an opportunity for these complementary strengths to come together, and these dialogues have resulted in really interesting ideas, of course, reflected in publication of papers, presentations at the conferences, but also exciting students to complete their master's thesis. At least 7 or 8 master's theses that were completed across these 2 projects that we did. And several of these master students have found further interest and have joined for INRIA funded PhD projects, both at Bordeaux and one at INRIA Paris and one at INRIA Marseille. So 7 students have moved from masters to PhD, which is I would say a remarkable outcome, and possible because of this collaborative dialogue that happened over the last several years since 2014. The other outcome is that there are 2 other students who actually were part of this project, but they went on for PhDs in US. For example, one in Yale University currently, and the other at UMass. Both of them worked in this project, and they found extension of these ideas to pursue PhDs. So overall, the Indo French collaboration has been very positive and productive. And I thank DST for taking up this collaborative effort. Hi, I'm Bapi Raju, Professor of Cognitive Science Lab here at IIIT Hyderabad. Earlier, I was Professor in Computer Science at University of Hyderabad. I have been associated with this CEFIPRA program since 2014. In executing 2 projects, one from 2014 to 17, and the second one is ongoing since 2020. My broad area of research interest is computational neuroscience, developing large-scale and biologically realistic models of the information processing in the brain. And we are also interested to see how these models inform building more useful and productive AI systems.
This episode is brought to you with the content support from CEFIPRA and the technical support from the Sparrows team. We extend our heartfelt thanks to the Director of CEFIPRA, Professor Nitin Seth and Dr. Payal, for their continuous guidance and support. Stay tuned for more episodes, and thank you for joining.
आइए हम सुने विज्ञान की अनकही कहानियाँ। आइए हम सुने विज्ञान की अनसुनी कहानियाँ।